Welcome back to my channel, you guys. It's your girl OhhSoPaige, and I am back with another video. As promised, I was going to ombre the Slove hair that I unboxed in my previous video, and this is pretty much how it turned out. So just stay tuned so I can show you how I ombre and bleach this hair. Now, before we get started, I just want to tell you to go ahead and like this video because you're going to love this content. Also, hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed. But pretty much what we're doing now is just going ahead and just pinning up the hair. I like to section it off before I start dyeing. This is my first time actually dyeing a wig on a mannequin head. Usually I just do it on a garbage bag on the floor. So I'm trying to be a little bit more professional with it, you know. Now for the bleach, it's the same as I used in my other video on my natural hair, the Wella Color Charm. Like I said, that's my favorite bleach. For weave, I like to use 40 volume developer. So I had to get all of my ingredients like really quickly from a beauty supply store after work so that I can get this video done for you guys. And they did not have the usual cream developer that I like, so I had to get this Clairol kind as well as the small Wella Charm packets because they didn't have the big bucket like I usually get. But you make do with what you got. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that to the ends. Quick disclaimer, you guys, please put on gloves before bleaching hair. Don't be like me. In order to avoid chemical burns on your hands, put on some gloves. I just get really excited and I just want to jump into it. And then when my hands start to burn, I just figure it out after that. But just put on gloves, you guys. And that's pretty much how you get the ombre effect. You want to put the bleach on the ends of the hair first, or whichever part of the hair that you want to be the lightest. You start there and then you work your way up. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply bleach to the ends in different sections for the whole head. And then once I finish that, I'm gonna go up and add more bleach. And just to make sure that you're being thorough and fully bleaching and coating every strand of hair, I'm gonna go in with a comb and just comb it through and then re-smooth everything out. Just because you want the color to be consistent all the way around as much as possible. Sometimes it doesn't have to be as consistent if you want like different colors, kind of giving like a streak effect. But I kind of want my color to be consistent in its different sections. So now that I've completed the whole head, I'm gonna go back through and move up to the next section so that can start the bleaching process. As you can see, the pieces that I already coated, they're already starting to lighten. So I'm gonna just refresh the bleach on that so they can continue to lighten. And then, like I said, I'm gonna go up to the next section and add bleach on that for that to be a darker color than the bottom. And just like we did in the beginning when we just did the bottom part, we're gonna just make sure we coat all the strands of the hair moving up, and then we're just gonna go ahead and use the comb again and just comb through just to make sure everything is being coated and that we're being consistent with the color again. After completing each section, I'm just gonna go ahead and let the hair sit for about maybe like 30 to 40 minutes, just checking in on it to see how it's lightening and to see if it's getting to my desired color before I wash it off. Well, now that time has passed, I'm just going to go ahead and take the full off of each section and go ahead and rinse this off, shampoo it, and deep condition. And then I'll come back and show you guys my end results and how it looks. So here's how it looks after being washed in conditions. I still have curls in there. I'm just brushing through it just to take a look at it. It's still looking on the dark side to me, like the bottom is not as light or to the blonde that I would like. So I'm gonna go back in and re-bleach the bottom. So I'm gonna wait for the hair to dry before I bleach the bottoms. I'm really content and happy with the way the roots and the top half of the ombre looks. I just want the bottom half to be more blonde. So once this dries, I'm gonna go ahead and redo the ends, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. And ta-da! This is my finished result. I'm actually super happy about how it came out. The ends are to my liking. I didn't lose any of my curls, and the color came out perfect. Now the hair isn't as curly as it originally was in its black state, and that's totally fine because to me it was too curly. Like I felt like I had a Juicy Jerry curl type curl. So I'm actually liking the looser curls on it, but you know, to each his own. You may have liked it really curly, and that's cool for you, but I really like the looser curls. But that's all for this video, you guys. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you are not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You guys, this Slove hair is really holding up, and it's been doing a good job. I think I've had it at this point for like 3 weeks that I've really been rocking it. And now to see that it's gone through the dyeing process and it still looks good, this is getting an A+ from me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.